The Chronicles of Gus Gus.
Here we use the clicker as a conditioned stimulus, or a thing that Gus Gus has learned to respond to. The clicker was a neutral stimulus, or a thing that meant nothing to Gus Gus at first until he learned to associate it with excitement. For Gus Gus to learn the elements of this obstacle course, we had to use shaping, or step-by-step gradual rewarding of behavior. After the process of shaping, Gus Gus was able to link all the elements of the obstacle course together through chaining. To get Gus Gus to complete the course, we used crushed up Doritos as a primary reinforcer. This innately pleasant stimulus or reward increased the chance of that behavior being repeated. The law of effect was created by E.L. Thorndike. Yay, indeed. When Gus Gus gets cheered on for completing a behavior, it acts as a positive reinforcer or an added pleasant stimulus. By tapping on the tank, Gus Gus is encouraged to jump to the top because he has learned that the tapping is a secondary reinforcing stimulus.
Well, why would you say something like that? Why would you hit her like that? No, you can't do this.
After letting Gus Gus roam the maze for a couple minutes before testing him, he learned parts of the maze without our intervention. After Gus Gus practiced the maze for a few times, he achieved a mental layout of the maze or a cognitive map. When Gus Gus jumps on the wall of the maze, we remove him and start him back at the beginning, taking away the pleasant stimulus of being above the maze.
Store him more by the hole if you could.
By Gus Gus voluntarily completing the maze, we decided he needed to be rewarded with a treat.
Duga.
Gus Gus attempted to jump out of the tank multiple times while we were trying to teach him another trick, so we added an aversive stimulus to decrease this behavior. Jeff Skinner would have said that we are changing our rat's behavior.
It's a